Start the stram. Dovahkiin. Let's tweet. Khajiit has more problems than originally thought.
So what goes on in your playthrough?
Pain.
Pain.
Pain. Lots of fucking pain. No, I got like Frostfall and shit installed, and it's just like a mix of shit that just happens. And not to mention, I'm like slowly modding more and more into it as I go on. So, I'll tell you this much right now, adding immersive creatures was a fucking mistake. Hi, Kenny!
Hi!
Hey.
Oh.
No, but dead serious though, it was a fucking mistake to add immersive creatures, because that shit hurts. They're just filled with pain and punishment and fucking sadness.
Yeah, they're powerful.
Yeah.
Well, what was it? I've been having issues with the dragon ones, the dragon skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bone dragons.
Not like, they're not full dragons, they're like bipedal dragons. They come at you with like great swords and shit like that, and I just leaves me questioning my sanity. I hate this. I hate dealing with this sometimes. There we go.
There we go.
Kenny's asking how everyone is doing today.
Doing pretty alright.
Pretty not bad.
Hey, Tiago, how are you
Not
doing?
bad.
Pretty not bad. And yes, I did see the Team 4-star video about the Ugandan Knuckles. That was something. Have you guys not seen that?
Not yet, no.
Oh my god. It's something. Cell got wrecked by a Super Saiyan Ugandan warrior.
They evolved.
Oh god, I have to uninstall all my files.
And instead of using Kami Kameha, they just shouted Ebola.
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha! Oh, cool. You got the funding for your clinical trial? That's awesome, Tiago.
It's just slowly going through all of my mods and it's like, hey, we can't find it. You want to uninstall it?
Sir, but I think you just need to delete the mod folder.
I am. That's essentially what it's doing.
Yeah, it's because at this point, man, you are the guy I know who has so many fucking mods in his mod folder.
Well, I didn't have that many.
Like, I don't know, I don't know why it's breaking.
A lot of my mods are on the Bethesda Workshop now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not more of a pain in the ass to make sure your mod thing's correct?
Nah. No, because they added in a thing where you can change around the load order a lot easier.
That's a lot of euros. But still, really cool, Tiago. No, that's actually pretty good. Though, it's like, I do give Bethesda this with their mod manager setup. It is very straight to the point, which makes it a lot easier to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, where we last left off, we dealt with that Argonian that was in Solitude who's like, hey, you want some work? I am not volunteering, Tiago.
That's right, the new Sky UI.
Mm-hmm. That's another one I'm using. Just beware, there are some pretty blatant bugs.
Always is.
What was the ones I noticed? It was like, it caused the entire end sequence for fighting the dragon in the fucking main quest to like bug out.
Sky UI?
Yeah.
What?
No, it was Script Extender that did that.
Oh.
Sky UI doesn't like a few map mods that overhaul the maps.
Why? Such a bizarre issue.
It's something about talking to them, like, or something. I don't like the talk to it.
XKSE.
Well, Tiago, sadly, I'm not at risk of Alzheimer's, so I don't know anyone who is, and honestly, when it comes to doing clinical trials, I would say it's probably best to do it locally.
Honestly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this version available for, Enhanced Edition?
For Special Edition?
What, Script Extender? Yeah, they have a beta version of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
On Steam?
No.
No, don't get it off Steam.
There's a, install via Steam button.
No, you want to use the most recent version of it.
It'll
Which
be
version
like
does it have?
Sky, it would be like SKSC64. It'll be like, this is for modders only, so to so because alpha stage.
Okay. It's current SE build.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what were we doing quest-wise? Reunification of Skyrim. Okay, so we started going to the Rift. We have Way of the Voice, Speak to the Greybeards, which I'm kind of putting that stuff off. Well, let's head to the Rift. But yeah, no, it would be a lot easier to keep up with if you do it for the local area. That way it's like, it's a concentration you can have.
Need a ride?
Yes, I would like a ride. I would like to hire your carriage. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the fucking Rift. Let's go to the Rift.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Reef. You must of that, you forget all about the long trip. But yeah, outside of the clinical trial, how are you guys doing, Kenny and Tiago? And for anyone else who's just now tuning in, I hope you are having a fantastic night. Is that what this is? It's nighttime?
Yeah, it's about nighttime.
Apparently the YouTube app's updating on my phone. That's good.
Hold. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city. What the... All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
All I want is a
Let
better
you in.
food.
Just
How
let
hard
me
can
unlock
it
the
be?
gates unlocked.
I'm still here.
That was the
Inside
worst
when you're
voice acted Argonian I've ever heard.
All I want is a better food. How hard can it be? All I want is a better
Oh, that's horrifying.
How hard can it be?
I had another run-in with a thief.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Thieves Guild is maybe
Yeah, well, I got last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking. The Blackbriars. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. Pleasure to. So what do you want to know?
Nothing.
Still here. What is it? I'm really getting
Alright, let us go to the Bee and Bar, refill on water. And then we can find that Imperial camp in the Rift. And I hear Serb scoff.
People of Riften.
Because he's like, you Imperial fucknut.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
I'm gonna say is that Skyrim belongs to the
This
Nords.
is one of the signs.
And midgets belong in cages. So what are you doing out of it, Bradley?
Dang.
I don't know why he's talking to me. He serves the midget here.
You're right.
No, I'm still here. We talked about
Welcome to the Bee, and I met her when I want in Black.
There we go.
I already have the gold band, but all I need, here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice, and we both thank you. Of course.
No, but that's good, Kenny. Oh man, it's been an eventful week, hasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
YouTube's
Stuff's been going down.
yeah, YouTube's a dumpster fire. Again.
Can you not install SkyUI with Mod Manager?
Yeah, you can. You just gotta go fucking...
Mod Manager's just not working.
Your mod manager's having a stroke.
6.3.14, that's the right version.
I'm gonna buy all the pie.
Come back and see us again.
All heard of the dragons at every turn. There's no need to use them as an excuse.
I wouldn't believe Bradley, because he kind of sells to both sides.
Yeah.
So nothing is being... When I click to download via manager, nothing is working.
You gave it admin rights, right? Because that can do it as well if you don't have administrator rights squared away for it. Oh my god, Argonian. All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be? Pwah! Alright, so I need to go... Oh, shit, I should have went up and walked around Helgen. Yep, either way. Looks like I'm walking along the lake.
Rip.
Khajiit got the eyes of a god. And the mentality of a narcoleptic child. Oh man, I love how the Rift looks right now though. I don't know what it is when it comes to doing this, and it's just there's a nice fog with the weather mods, but it just looks pretty.
It's still not.
I'm trying to figure out what your issue is, sir.
It's just not in... So it's not doing anything.
What about firewall?
Shouldn't be blocking it.
Well, sometimes it does.
So I click download manager. I'll say, alright, your download should start automatically. Then I go over to my manager and it's not downloading.
Okay. What could it be? Like, I'm actually curious about this now. Let's see here. Here we go. That's another bandit down. And decapitated mage.
Haha. Finger Wiggler got what he deserved.
It's normally how it is, isn't it? So Brad, how's Watch Dogs going for you?
I'm watching some dogs, so I can say it's going pretty well.
Ooh, that wasn't a casual. No, I have those moments where I sat down and I just look at it. And I remember all the fucking hate behind Watch Dogs.
Well, I didn't get the hype behind Watch Dogs, so I'm just playing it for what it is. And Watch Dogs 2 is definitely equivalent to the first Watch Dogs.
Okay.
Like, it's not taking itself as seriously as it tried to before. And it's letting the player actually have fun with the ability, to hack things.
Okay. And you were talking to me earlier and you said you were playing as an Uber?
There's some Uber jobs you can do.
How much do they pay?
A couple of, I think the max payout is like 9,600 to get a 5-star rating.
Jesus. Hi, I'm an Uber. I cost like an arm and a leg.
Well, it's all about specialty clients.
Oh. Okay. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Did you guys hear that they might make a Fable 4? Yes, I did hear about that. And to be honest, I'm excited, and I hope that they do a Fable 4. Because goofy fantasy, and I fucking love it. What about you guys? Were you ever big Fable fans?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Zerb, are you excited for the possibility of a Fable 4?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just going, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Serb does.
Yep. I wonder if we're going to see Reaver in it, in the fourth one. Because I think he's been a consistent character, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's a hero of speed. There we go. Get some gold. Skull of Volcano. Nordic Moonstone Shield. That actually looks really cool. Yeah, true. It was definitely a thing when he shined in Fable 3, because it's like no one knew he was the hero of speed until he managed to dodge a fucking bullet, to say the least. Because he was dressed pretty flamboyantly in Fable 3. Like, that wasn't Reaver, that was like gay Reaver.
I don't remember him in Fable 3.
He was the factory owner.
Still don't remember.
You still don't remember him?
It's been like 5 years since I played Fable 3.
Wow.
There we go. That was a bizarre problem.
I'm still here.
Did you finally get it?
Yeah.
What was the issue?
No idea.
Did it just finally start working?
No, I was watching a tutorial and I was like, hey, go into the settings, and check this box and close it, and open it again and recheck the box. And
What?
it should work. So I'm like, oh, okay. And it works, so
It should just work. Todd Howard.
Right. Should work.
It's so bad. And that's a quotable thing you can say. Just works. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Bethesda. Described as the real... This is like the friend that comes around, who's always covered in bugs, but you go backpacking with them like for like 3 weeks at a time.
Yeah, that would kind of sum it up. It's like, yeah, hi Bethesda, I love you.
You're covered in bugs. Let's go backpacking for 3 months. And get lost in the wilderness.
Let's go get lost, Bethesda. Man, they keep eating dog meat. Gross. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Do you?
Yep. You know, I should play the Fable games. Probably start with Fable 2 though, since Fable 1 is kind of, it didn't age well, I should say.
Which Fable?
The first one.
It didn't age terribly.
It didn't age terribly, but it didn't age well.
That's true.
Like, I remember they did the, what was it? Reboot? Or something? Whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
I sat down, I played it, I'm just like, oh man, this didn't age too well. It's like, I love it, but, oh boy. Clunky. It's like, I'll give it this, it's like, Lionhead Studios definitely cleaned up those games for this following sequels, especially in combat. It got really, really fluid.
Did you hear something?
Wait, what?
The combat,
the first half what you said.
The combat got cleaned up in Fable 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Because in the first Fable game, it was very like hit or miss, like stop, go, stop, go.
It makes me sad that Fable 3 had the best multiplayer, but the worst gameplay. Or like the worst.
It had the worst world map.
It had the worst UI.
The UI definitely hurt it. It hurt.
Had the worst features.
Remember, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's
the fact that if one person paused their game, you had to go into like 3 different entirely separate game areas.
Yeah, no, I didn't like going back to the
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Yeah, no, that was dumb. It's like, yeah, here's this cool new gameplay area. I'm like, this works when you're doing solo.
Yeah.
It works. It does not work when you are playing with a friend. It kills the pacing.
Clunky.
It kills
Really
the
clunky.
pacing so bad. Like, Fable 2 was a great single-player game, had shoddy multiplayer. Like, Fable 3 had the mechanics down, but what the fuck? What was that UI? It's like, oh boy, swap your weapons by going here.
Right.
You're going to enjoy their full rendered glory, man.
Like, no one asked for this.
No.
Why?
No, we didn't. What was his name? What was the guy? What was the developer's name? Was it like Peter Molyneux or something?
I don't know.
Bradley, can you recall it? Lionhead's main director.
Do I have uniques on?
Do it.
Already? I like the uniques mod, but I don't remember if I already have it.
I'm having an issue. I'm getting lost in a. Oh nope. Here we go.
Do you know
Yeah,
which
it was.
issue?
Yeah, it was Peter Molyneux. Molyneux.
I've got your back. What is it?
Now, if you want to see a hype man that was worse than the Star Citizen hype man, that was definitely Peter Molyneux. Oh man, it's gonna be a fantastic gameplay experience, open world, vast abilities, Hey, look, invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. You lied to me, Peter.
There was a... You know, as much as you enjoy watching Angry Joe, he brought up a really good point when I was watching his review on Fable 3.
Yeah.
That little glowing breadcrumb trail. It drives all of your focus into following that breadcrumb trail, but you never actually get a chance to look around the environment. You're always just focused on following that breadcrumb trail.
That's true. Wasn't there an option to turn it off?
I don't know.
It's like... Peter Molyneux, the Donald Trump of video games? Oh my god. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say you're damn fucking close.
No, that's... I don't know.
Are we going to take it as the guy who did Firewatch? Or whatever the fuck it was called? The dude who got really pissed off that Let's Players were playing his game. And no one was buying it.
People weren't buying it because it was an interesting game.
It's like, it was a walking simulator. Meanwhile, I'm playing Skyrim walking from point A to point B, but... Yeah, no, it's like, a few games like that, like, I'm gonna say it, like that Dragon Cancer, the Firelook one, they're very much experiences that the issue is those experiences aren't replayable.
That's a mod that... This is a mod that you have in the original Skyrim, and you have it for so long, you completely forget about it. And then you go into the Special Edition, and you're like, what is this? Why isn't this working?
Yeah, it's like, where's my,
It's the immersive HUD.
Where's my kill move mod?
And where's, like, my time page? Yeah.
It was like immersive HUD. I get into the game, I'm like, why does this UI look so sloppy? It's just because I'm never used to seeing it, because I usually only use melee weapons. And so you don't really have your crosshair, you don't have, like, your stamina on the bar, you don't have your health, you don't have the compass.
You know what fucking mod I have on all the time that, outside of Frostfall, that I thought was fucking, base game at some point?
What?
My fucking... Uniques.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was like one of the first things I got for base Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, oh, cool, so the Pale Blade now looks like something interesting instead of, you know, Draugr sword number 254.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's a bear.
Yep. Now is my quest to find a non-skimpy
So, are you gonna go with the skimpy armor mods?
No.
Yeah, boy.
Gotta get that string bikini chainmail. Don't look right unless it's held up by nothing but leather straps.
False.
Hell yeah.
And nipple pasties.
No, I'm trying to find a non-skimpy version of CBBE replacements.
Immersive Armors has CBBB.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It has CBBE support?
Yep.
Yeah.
And UMP.
Oh. What about for all armors that aren't immersive armors?
Have fun.
Thanks, man.
Because it's definitely one of those things where I'm sitting down and just like, oh shit. That's another thing. It's like, I hate how none of the base armors got any love from the modders.
Well, that's not completely true.
That didn't turn them
Mostly
into
true.
string bikinis.
Once again, that's only mostly true.
Oh, there's a dragon thing up here. I'm gonna go fucking...
Ebony armor, got some love, Daedric armor, and Dragon Bone, Dragon Scale.
Yeah.
For some reason, Elven armor.
Oh, people like elven armor. They love playing as the Thalmor cuckheads. I'm sitting here. I was trying to think of an insult and I just couldn't think of one.
I could tell.
Fucking knife ears.
Knife-eared pricks.
Knife-eared pricks.
Oh! It's really nice. I don't know about that. Oh, looks like plate. It's like textured plate. I don't know if I like it.
You know, it's like another thing I noticed about Skyrim that I'm gonna sit here and kind of complain about. I wish that they kept some of the shit from Oblivion.
Like, 100%.
I would say more like how the weapons interacted, like dealing with ghosts. It's better to have a silver sword or something. Like skeletons with blunt, that kind of deal. That amount of detail they put into the base aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I miss that. God damn it.
Oh my god. I completely forgot about this.
What? What'd you find?
The Alchemist Compendium.
I forgot about that.
Here I am, always complaining about the alchemy in Skyrim, how it's like, why do I have to go around shoving plants in my mouth?
I'm gonna eat this giant's toe.
I want to eat this inventory of 400 ingredients to figure out what one of their effects are.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Let's get going.
I'll take it. Alchemist Compendium.
Shit, what the fuck?
It's still downloading Immersive Armors. That's the first one I set to download.
Immersive Armors is a pretty big mod.
Yeah.
But it's so worth it in the end. You should see the shit they did with Dragonbone. There's a few new options in there that wasn't in the first time around.
Wait a second. Why is it... Am I in regular Skyrim? No, I'm in Special Edition. Why is it saying, hey, this is a wrong version mod?
Because it probably is.
Alchemist Compendium. I don't know. That's weird.
There's a lot of things that's weird, sir.
Well, it's like, hey, you're trying to download this for Special Edition when it's a vanilla Skyrim mod. I'm like, no, it's not. Couldn't be.
Yeah. Night, love you. Alright, it's nighttime in the rift. Let's see if I can find a place to set up camp that won't get me mauled by a bear. There we go. It's nighttime in the rift. And there's bears. Nothing but fucking bears. I just got poisoned by a skeever. Ah, filthy fucking skeevers.
Okay, so it replaces the default of vanilla outfits.
You hear that?
What does?
I swear there's
CBBE.
something out there in the dark.
It does, really. I thought there was like a mod that required it.
Hmm.
What mod am I thinking of that did that then?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Building a fire.
I've got your back. I've got your back. Still here.
Hey, remember, if this is your first time joining us, feel free to like it. If you're enjoying it even more, feel free to subscribe. We're all a happy bunch of people here to a degree.
Yeah, to a degree.
I have 4 channels that are live right now.
What?
I have 4 channels on my Steam that are live, or my YouTube homepage that are live.
Did you know that Poe from Teletubbies did lesbian porn?
Actually, yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that actor did lesbian porn.
Yeah.
I had no idea that actor did lesbian porn. My mind's kind of blown right now, actually.
Should I go for the underwear? Hmm.
What do you want?
That's
you
the
want
question. I don't know.
That is the question.
I really want naked females running around my Skyrim.
Yes.
It's great.
It is very great. Just accept it. Do it.
Sure.
Let loose your... Oh, shit. What the fuck's up here?
Death.
Yeah, because that's a pack of wolves running right for my face.
You better start running then.
Summon your 7 skeleton warriors.
Isn't that what you have currently?
I have 4.
Well, this is the first time I've dealt with an entire wolf pack. Yes, down with the Imperials. Oh. It's like me sitting there one day. It's like they're sitting there around my grave. They're like, "What was his only problem? Why didn't you like him?" He sided with the Imperials. It's like sitting there like, is that really your only gripe?
Yeah.
You fuckers. Oh man. Oh, there goes another small channel I follow.
Hmm.
It's another animator.
Hmm.
They weren't that big.
Hmm.
But he had promise. Or she had promise. So, I've contracted rock joint. I'm gonna be smart.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, rock joint.
Oh boy, my elbow's broken.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Oh, he's gonna do Mickey's now?
No.
Oh!
Woohoo!
Oh!
Thought we said
Minnie
no.
fucked Goofy!
That's not what I said, but your honor! I said she was fucking Goofy!
That always gets to me.
I know.
Oh, no.
It's that and Goofy singing fucking that Evanescence song.
Wake me up.
Yeah. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me.
No, it has UNP support.
Und. Yeah.
which one do you guys like better, CBBE or UNP?
CBB easily.
Why?
I just like the shape of the body better, to be honest. And also, CVE can mimic UMP with a modification setting that comes based in CBE.
Okay. I was just gonna make a joke and say you like them busty ladies, but yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have Kirby installed.
Bradley, that hourglass figure doesn't exist normally. And Kenny's saying that Mickey is evil. I wouldn't doubt that.
Oh, and that either.
But he does have the kingdom key. Oh, motherfucker just disarmed me. I'm running.
Wait a minute, I just thought about something.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, Disney bought out Fox, bought out FX, right? Does that mean we can see Arthur in a Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, but a Kingdom Hearts game?
I fucking hope not.
But look at it this way. All of the Xenomorphs are Disney princesses.
Oh no, they are.
I'm okay with this. Also, Dawnbreaker just saved my ass dealing with these Durgan skeletons.
Again.
No, dead serious, since they count as undead, and the damn sword does extra damage to undead.
Why are they undead?
Do you not see what I'm dealing with?
No.
They're skeleton bipedal dragon people.
Go look at one in the face. I haven't seen them yet. Oh. What?
Yeah. Immersive. Was it immersive creatures?
Yep, immersive creatures.
What's immersive about that?
They add creatures that were in the lore. Shit. They had creatures that were in the lore. These guys were some form of Daedra.
Disgusting.
And they're fucking asinine to deal with.
Why would I have a mission to acquire 50,000 gold?
Because Khajiit needs 50,000 gold in order to get some cooler shit.
That's very nondescript.
Honestly, I don't know how to answer that for you, and I just got texted something. I don't know. Let's see. It's from my madre. Wow, that is an old picture.
What?
Oh my god, I had such a big head as a baby. My mom found a picture of when I was a little guy. Man, those haircuts were bad back in the fucking 90s.
Back in the 90s.
I was in a very famous TV show. When will I start building a house?
No.
When I find a creeper to blow up his prostate.
You're gonna blow up my house.
So I'm gonna blow up your prostate. That's a... Was that a Newgrounds animation at first?
Yes, then it made its way on YouTube, and that's how it got big.
I don't know if it started on the guy started on Newgrounds. I forgot his name. But because he made like Skull Kid and Dad or something.
Yeah, he did Skull Kid and Dad.
How do I set a custom launch?
Set a custom launch path?
Yeah.
You can't do it with the current, like, the Nexus doesn't see the current Sky UI. Not Sky, Cryptic Cinder.
Yeah, but I should be able to custom launch command.
Here we go. Come on, let's kill that blood dragon.
Far Cry?
Good game.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
It's a fun title.
Steam apps. Common. Scrim.
Common. Scrim. Here we go.
Properties. Location. Copy.
Will somebody just use Fusro? Nope.
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 It's just Chuck Testa.
Just Chuck Testa.
Ooh, that's an old.
It's me, Doug Dimmadome. Oh no, the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Fuck you, Durgan. I don't think you'll come back together, will you? Yeah, you're going to.
Yeah,
Why?
I figured out. In case you're wondering, I figured I haven't watched the Skyrim Search Center through the Texas Mod Manager.
Did you find it out? What is it?
You have to find your Skyrim directory, copy the location into the custom launch command. It'll have a little box. You place the directory there, and then right at the end you put / and then the name of the Skyrim the script center launch.
Okay.
And it all works out. And no, it's not gonna recognize because I have my controller plugged in. There we go.
Alright. Well, that's one dragon killed.
Is this my
Turtleneck sweater? No.
Argonian? It is my Argonian.
By Tactineck.
Argonian and his tactical turtleneck.
Yes. Now I get in here, I'm gonna have to show race menu, and because I don't want to be an Argonian anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you get to choose. I don't think it's how it works.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna say no, but still.
Show race menu.
Wait, Kenny, you don't know what Newgrounds is?
My god.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Are we old?
Oh.
I think we might be old.
I think we might be. Because I still remember albino black sheep, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. That was before YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the animators flourished. And the gamer Let's Players were sitting down making screen capture walkthroughs on forums.
Oh, yeah, I think of the pictures. Yeah.
Oh, God, we're old. We're old on the internet. And that's bad. Well, at least we're better than Craig, because he still sits there and fucking talks about his SNES.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Newgrounds is the home of trash.
Not wrong.
I am not wrong whatsoever. That's where Castle Crashers spawn from. Aliens, alien hominids spawn from. You name it. Like, any of that weird fucking, animated stuff spawned from.
Behemoth.
Behemoth,
all of
there
the
we go.
Behemoth animation style stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's me, Hattie. I love Hattie.
To be honest, I love the fucking narrator for a lot of that stuff. Hey, Sparta, how you doing, man? We're just going through the rift, killed a blood dragon, played a sick 80s rift guitar as it kind of died. It had a laser light show too, which was really confusing.
Yeah.
Something to report?
Soft Sands reporting for duty.
My spot. I need you to. This will require stealth and discretion.
Soft Sands will find proof.
Good. I can always count
Soft
on
Sands will
you.
just kind of cry in her sleep. Oh man. Okay, so I found the camp. I wish I could take these horses. I think there's a mod that allows me to take those horses. So we found the camp. I killed a Durgan. Where do you guys think I should go? Should I just head straight back to the Rift, or should I make a sidestep to Iverstead?
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was just a joke because we killed a blood dragon.
Hey, you've been looking at vehicles. Come here and see if you know what this is.
Is that your grandmother, sir? Oh. Yeah, we're going to Iverstead.
Iverstead.
Well, might as well get that fucking fast travel point unlocked so that way the journey through the world won't take 5 years. Besides, we get to go walk through the pretty, almost painted-esque version of the Rift. Which I really like for some strange reason. Oh, so, Brad, you follow Boogie, right?
Yeah, I know who Boogie is.
Yeah. Did you see his video about the YouTube stuff going on?
I have not yet, no.
Yeah. Needless to say, he's upset. But he's more worried about how it affects the future of YouTube. Because he understands from the business aspect, but he's worried about up-and-comers. Alright, I'm in Iverstead. Iverstead sucks.
Yeah, no truer words were spoken that day.
No, but that is definitely the concern. It's like, it's the future. It's like content creators, because to be honest, it really hurts to like get any foothold on YouTube, even though you can get a foothold without doing that. And I have a question for you guys here later. Because a lot of YouTubers just sit there and it's just gonna like increase view botting and sub botting.
Well, sub botting's not gonna do much because it's not based on subs.
No, it's based on view times.
Yeah.
But people are gonna be doing sub for sub like mad to try and get to that 1,000 subscriber marker.
Yeah.
That's definitely a concern. And it's already bad enough how many fucking people I fucking tell them no, I'm not gonna sub to you or whatever. And they're like, sub for sub, sub for sub.
Sub for sub.
Sub for sub. I'm like, nigga, unless that's a meatball sub, you're not getting jack shit from me. But no, it's like I agree with all this crazy crap from a business perspective. But I do not like what it could mean for the future of it.
Well, it can ruin the longevity of it, of YouTube. Like, this is a solution short term.
This is a very short-term solution. PewDiePie's reaction, though, was interesting. Because he pretty much just told everyone to suck it up and deal with it. Because by the time he was starting, it was only, what? He had to have like 25,000 subs and they weren't doing gaming channels at that time.
Yeah.
So he had to sign up with a network. But I'm gonna be kind of honest and dead serious about this. That time has really changed.
Yeah.
I just lit myself on fire. Believe it or not, PewDiePie cares more than you think he does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is a big fucking channel. I think he's just tired of everyone complaining about it and pointing their fingers in the wrong direction. Because YouTube, as a business, it's like this is like them telling us, it's like, hey, we're not going to support you unless you can prove you could turn a profit. That's basically what that said. And, Brad, am I wrong?
That's one of the biggest things they're concerned about. Because if I remember correctly, YouTube actually loses money for Google.
Oh yeah, dude, they don't make a profit.
No. So it could be this is them trying to make at least like at least cut even with themselves.
And I'm sure Google is pissed at them because of the fact Google had to step in recently.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, if you guys can't fucking put a rein on this, we'll find someone who can. And guaranteed, what's-her-name's job was on the line.
Yeah, the person who runs YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember her name somewhere, but yeah.
All I know is she's made one mistake after the next, and not many people fucking like her.
I'm right behind you.
I think it's because they all think she's being SJW about it. When in reality, she's kind of doing what everyone else did.
Let's get going.
It's like, yeah, here's this. But no, what was it? We as YouTubers are a whiny lot, apparently, so.
That's what they keep telling us.
Who are overly privileged. They're like, yeah, we let you use our platform. And I'm like sitting here, bruh. If Twitch had a better thing for putting up actual videos, I would do it. If fucking Pornhub did something, I would do it.
I'm pretty sure we would all hop on that.
Oh, Pornhub's fucking...
They have the infrastructure for it.
Dude, you know the latest thing fucking Pornhub did? You know how they, how some videos have the fucking volume bar built into the fucking, thing? Like SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Pornhub did that now. It's a very minute thing, but it's just like, well, fuck, that's actually kind of nice to know. Is this video going to be silent, or do I have to fucking put in my headphones? That just made me sound like a fucking pig. I have no fucking doubt.
I keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. There ain't. Look, I've seen one of the spirit. Fortune certainly isn't helping my business.
Let's do.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of her. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a
Skeleton warrior.
A skeleton warrior.
Yep.
Are you playing as a summoner?
Yeah.
Or shaman? Shaman? Fuck.
Famous.
You know, I'm trying to remember what mod it was, but there was a mod that added diverse skeletons. Like, they all weren't just human shaped. There was like Khajiit and Argonian.
Animorphic skeletons or something like that.
I think that's what it was.
I'm just sitting here texting while my skeleton's doing work. Actually, it's getting fucked up. It's
I got
almost
like
dead.
6 skeletons in here, man. Come and get me.
It's almost. Oh. Is it gonna die? Is it gonna die? Oh, it killed one.
Like 6 skeletons in here. Come and get me. The ebony dragon.
Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Yeah, he is. Good job.
Moth, owl thing, howling wolf.
Owlbear.
No.
Okay.
Out of every D&D encounter, I fucking hate dealing with those. It's like, oh, what'd you run into, an owlbear? I feel bad for you. Yeah. I felt bad for my party.
Scroll of Battletide. Neat. I forgot how short Bretons were.
Oh yeah, they're the shortest race.
Yeah, Bretons are like uber short. I thought Wood Elves were shorter.
Nope.
Are you positive?
Yes.
HIV
Am I like a child?
positive.
I literally come up to my skeleton shoulders. Like child height.
Little man child.
I forgot what the command was to resize myself, or else I'll make myself shorter.
I think you needed the enhanced, Yeah, Pornhub has anime on it, and it also has community-created content. Like, dead serious, they have they have an entire community that is dedicated to creating porn.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Help me. Skeleton, kill him.
Like, I hate to
Kill
say
him.
this,
Ow.
but I think Pornhub has a far better fucking, community outreach than goddamn YouTube does.
Oh yeah, no, they actually have a better community program.
It's like, I'm sitting there, it's like, hey, we all like to beat off. Here's this.
A lot of the fetish stuff is community made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Victoria Wishfield says I watch my Let's Plays on Pornhub. I could agree with that.
You can find hilariously named Markiplier videos on Pornhub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a couple fucking really good Skyrim Let's Plays on Pornhub.
Fucking critical uploads to Pornhub.
What was it? Most offensive Skyrim run?
Yeah, that got moved to Pornhub too. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, got brought to conversation. There's just a bunch of mentioning stuff.
Dual casting.
It's on Pornhub.
I can dual cast on Pornhub.
Hey guys, did you know?
Like, yeah, dual casting, 2 dicks, 1 time, let's go. God, we're fucking children.
Oh, it's still alive.
No, Pornhub's community thing is 4 times better from what I've seen. Like, they're actively working with creators to keep privacy. But hell, what is it, man? There's not much to worry about when you're a bunch of fucking degenerates to begin with, so...
Yeah. It's illegal to log on the Pornhub. It's pretty clear what you're going there for.
Yeah. Corey Wishfield says, take 2 dicks and beat Halo 2 on Legendary at the same time. I would I would fucking pay to see that. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. If they're being double penetrated and still managing to, like...
Focus that hard?
Yeah, no, man.
We got Snake Whale.
Snake Whale! It's like I'm sitting here and I'm imagining that now and I don't want to imagine it, but it's just like, man, that person, like, deserves a gold medal.
Like watching a train wreck. It's horrible, but you can't look away.
Potion resist fire.
Fucking Kenny says that's impressive. I'm like, I think we're all in agreement with how impressive that would be.
Aren't there skeevers supposed to spawn down here?
Yeah, as I go face first into a trap with a pressure plate.
Kill it. Good job. Oh, there's one more. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
You couldn't help but be impressed. It's like, what the fuck would that person's tag be anyways? It's like, what do you call a person that, like, gets double penetrated and beats Halo 2? What the fuck would be their handle?
Champion.
Champion of Cyrodiil. Hey, I survived. I'm wearing full plate armor. I'm good.
Oh my
Trust me,
god.
there's a lot of things that sound better in our heads sometimes.
Yeah. But it's their job as YouTuber to let those words out in a controlled environment.
Oh my god, I raised this. Yes.
What you do, sir?
I raised the giant spider in the cave as a zombie.
Beam Rifle Blast should be the title. You thought Sniper Alley was hard. It's just like, oh boy.
I mean, that's why they call them jackals.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Where'd the spider go?
Okay, so Hawk.
Oh. Hello.
Whale Hawk.
I've got your back.
And then there was a whale.
There was a whale. It went whoosh.
He went whoosh.
Space whales.
I need to... Oh boy, we got the traps aren't gay comments going.
I mean...
Bradley, you're the 4chan master.
I mean... Dick makes it gay regardless of tits. That's the consensus that the community came to.
Who the fuck said that originally and then that got put on blast for it?
It was just some post on 4chan about people arguing about it.
Poor Sparta, he's like, traps aren't gay. It's like... To be fair, if we want to get philosophical about it, the answer would be it depends if they are transitioning or not.
Yeah. Like if you want the honest, like legitimate, like scientific research.
Scientific research.
It all depends.
There's a big difference between a ladyboy and a trap.
Yeah.
What on her? We're confusing Sparta. I think we did our job. Great. We went on about Pornhub, and now we're on about this. So you know, we'll be talking about fucking politics on 4chan's boards.
I mean, that's what polls for.
Is that the new meme or something? Sparta, that meme is as old as time.
Yeah, that's such a pretty old meme.
We do need to start a new conversation.
Do we do?
Oh, fuck.
How about them spicy boys?
Hey.
Tellus got fucking shit on.
I know, it makes me really sad because
they did so good in the fucking...
Oh wait, are they doing right now?
No, I'm just saying them spicy boys. Like my boy Taimu, he tries so hard, but XQC keeps bringing him down.
Fuck XQC,
wait,
man.
Are they live right now?
No, I'm just bringing them up as a topic change.
Yeah, we need to get away from the... It should have gone like this. Speaking of traps, bringing XQC onto the team sure as hell hurt
okay,
Dallas.
that was a better transition than I could have ever done.
I was trying to find something, man. It's really hard grasping at strings.
They are live. Me.
Well, Serb, you want to be our play-by-play?
Game 1. I don't know if they've already done. Oh yeah, this is the last match of the night.
Who's playing?
You shooting me?
What, did the South Koreans finally go down? Please say yes.
No, they played last night.
Fuck.
Are you shitting me?
What?
Dallas and Houston. Houston won. 0-4.
How?
What?
How? How did they lose to Houston that bad?
New York and LA Valiant. New York won 3-0.
Actually good, because I was rooting for New York.
Yeah, but like still, what happened? The Spicy Boys.
I was rooting for LA. But how did Dallas lose so hard?
I blame XQC.
Kidding me. Now Seoul is 3-0 and LA Valiant is 2-1. Really?
What in the hell happened, man?
I don't know. I just hope LA wins. Now it's LA Gladiators and Philly Fusion.
Philly Fusion?
Yeah, Philadelphia Fusion.
Hey Carl, how you doing, man? Oh, it's Carl. Hey, little bro.
Gotta get a pop-out player of this.
I got my baby brother in the stream now. But no, to loop it back around, it's like, yeah, Sparta, I am concerned with how this will be. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to continue doing what I do. I just have to try and figure out how I'm going to try and find a way to support myself doing this. Because, like, as Philip DeFranco said, as Bernie Burns has said, as hell even Boogie and a few other YouTubers said, YouTube isn't a good source of revenue anymore.
Yeah.
So it's either I open up a Patreon. It's Decepticon that hides as a vibrator. Mixer is still an option. Oh yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that. I would try Mixer. I would, but I need to get everything set up for it. But as it stands right now, I was actually thinking about finally doing either a merch, but I don't know what I would do.
Still here.
Like maybe draw something shitty in MS Paint like Filthy Frank did when he did his first shirts.
I'm so sad.
What?
Fucking LA.
Sadly, I can't do memes on a shirt.
Memes on a shirt?
I can't do memes on a shirt because I think I can get
copyrighted.
Yeah.
You can sell nothing.
Yeah, you can just sell a big. You can just sell nothing in a store.
I could start up a GoFundMe for potato salad.
Didn't he raise like $5,000 or something?
50
yeah,
grand.
Ridiculous.
50 grand.
50 grand
Jesus
for potato
Christ.
salad.
This episode of way too much.
Defend me. Defend me, skeleton.
I fucking loved that happened, to be honest. Because it just showed how dumb somebody could put something up and make money off of it. Send them a box of nothing.
Yeah, it's the Joe the Hellhound's box of nothing special.
Oh,
Order every month to do a box of nothing.
Hurry up and
True,
reanimate faster.
I could do a logo for the channel. Speaking of which, I need to go through and do a new graphics for the channel anyways. South Park method? Are we talking about like the go fuck yourself episode with the Redskins? We here at this channel tell you to go fuck yourselves. That was actually a pretty fucking great episode of South Park.
I can't get Rat King yet. No, I can't. So I'll get Dead Tide and Ravenous Dead.
Now, I'll figure something out, because I need to sit down and do new graphics for the channel and things along those lines.
Get in the bed early, honey, if you got work in the morning.
Okay.
Can't leave early.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good night. I've also discovered that my mute button doesn't work while I'm in Skyrim.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
I'm right behind you.
To be honest, at this point I was expecting you to get harassed by your grandmother.
Pardon me, my lady.
Nah.
Would you care to hear me?
She don't come upstairs to sleep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a
It's
day.
still funny though,
Show you to your room.
because grandmother sounds crazy. And I can't help but like laugh a little bit when I hear her. She's like, got you some nuggets. It's like, oh.
Chicken nuggets.
Yo, that is something I could do. Just do the like the name of my channel on like the breast of the shirt.
Yeah.
If you're headed up to the
Simple,
monastery,
easy. Probably won't cost me much to get it started.
let me know if there's anything.
But here's the issue. Who the hell would buy the merch? It's like, hey, Joe, put out some merch. It's a limited run. And it says to go fuck yourself.
I think you should continue with your performances.
Is it absolutely
It's only for the same few people every night. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. That's so sweet. I'll tell you what. I play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
That is true. My fans would buy it. See, it's bad because I'm sitting here thinking of like alternative ways, because as it stands right now with all the shit that happened with YouTube, it is, for small channels, it is no longer viable to make money on. Until you start pulling those numbers, it is no longer viable. And I'm not going to be like Killer Keemstar and tell everyone to go fuck off. And give up. What the fuck was that? I think that was my... What?
It was me.
That was you?
Alright, well, that's enough Skyrim for today.
That was you?
Yep.
I thought that was my character's stomach growling. I'm like, I didn't know I had it up that high.
If you fancy a bit of music,
Nope, that's enough Skyrim.
right away, my lady.
What, did it break?
No, I kept dying.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Keemstar is fucking garbage.
No, Keem's absolute garbage.
Carbo.
He was probably sitting there thinking it's like, oh, there goes most of the competition.
No, let's get going. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has...
I know, right?
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
I've got your back.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the love triangle here in Iverstead. All right, I raided the place here in Iverstead, so let's go back to the Rift. And it's raining. It's Keemstar. No, it's Keem. He's a little gnome, and he lives up to it. He even got his beard styled like the gnome beards.
What's LA? 1-on-1? LA gladiators?
Maybe.
Oh.
I've got your back.
You know what, I'll do that. I'll put out a video, I'll see how much it is to make like a small run of shirts. And we'll see what happens. Because for all I know, no one would buy the shirt. A couple people would buy the shirt. Bradley, would you buy a shirt?
He's broke as fuck.
I mean, I'd buy a shirt. I'd say about money for it.
Take my...
Let's see here. I should have some vampire ashes I could shove in my face and become invisible for a second. Or not.
Don't listen to that talk of
Make sure
this
there's a
cut
contingency
down the
plan in
rabbit
effect in case
Face
Riften
butcher
falls.
is more like it from what I've heard.
I've also taken a liberty in preparing a private carriage.
If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Yeah. I would say thank you for the,
You're welcome.
Yeah, I hit 202 subs. I am Khajiit.
I am Grogan.
Not here. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
I presume you're bothering me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Ooh woo.
Oh, whoa.
And thank you, Sparta, for the congratulations, man.
Welcome to Riften.
You're
home
welcome.
of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin.
I
Creeping
suppose
around
you're
the
here to
red.
extort
I
something.
didn't want to launch that.
Imperial spy. Interesting.
I know, right?
This. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper.
Am I still playing XCOM?
Are you still playing? No, maybe.
Who knows?
Makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces.
Now I'm playing Salt and Sanctuary.
Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement. What
Now I'm
if
back
I
to
told
playing
you about a
XCOM 2.
large shipment of gold and weapons? Enough to make a significant difference in the war. Well, I suppose I'm very well.
Yay!
We've got about an hour.
When will I play XCOM next? If I can get the people together to do it live. Ooh, what the fuck just happened? If I can get the people together to do XCOM live, it will hopefully be next week. But I have to plan that out and see what's happening. If not, I will do a let's play of it. Do a couple match let's plays and release them over time. Because right now, it's like, I had shit planned, but YouTube's kind of put me in a scramble right now.
They're taking it. It'll be. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Trespassing here.
Run!
There's fine steel at the scorched.
Because as it stands right now for that, it's going to be definitely something to wait on. Because I have to get people, which would be our boy Bradley here.
Yeah.
Probably Austin. And then like a handful of other people. You guys ever have that moment where it's like you just wash your hair and it's just like feels too clean?
Come on, cut them off, cut them off.
Yeah.
Can I hit caps lock? There we go. That's all done.
So pleased to see you. Remarks of the day.
Oh, splendid. I can't wait to use them.
Begging your pardon.
What?
You know what, Kenny? You would be allowed to join my Discord one day. All I want is a pair of shoes.
Still here.
What should you make for... Hey guys, Sparta's looking for an idea what to make in KSP. What should he do?
Make an SSTO.
Single stage?
Yeah, single stage orbit.
The general and I have our disagreements. Excellent work. It just so happens I've got some.
But I have nothing because I've never played Kerbal Space Program.
Just shoot, like, shout out a random plane.
A 0.
Skyrim needs
okay.
the Empire as much as
A Spitfire.
I'm gonna say make a space station.
Make a Sputnik.
So basically, is it just a Kerbal strapped to a chair going into orbit?
Maybe.
That's the Kerbal space program, Sputnik. It's a Kerbal strapped to a fucking chair getting set into orbit. It's...
You laugh, that's actually possible.
No, it is. All you gotta do is cover him in heat shields. Like, you think I'd be joking, but literally that's all you have to do. I can just see it. It's like it's sitting there. It's like, what's that noise? What's that screaming in the distance? Up in space. It's just a Kerbal screaming his head off. There was a mod for Stellaris that added Kerbals. I need to find that again because it was always hilarious running into their empire. Oh, I definitely gotta do that again. Because that shit was funny. Brad, how would you feel if you were playing Stellaris and then you just like came across the Kerbal Empire?
I would try to quickly integrate them into my own.
The one species you allow to have in your fucking
Hey, give me the great test subjects, and they feed themselves.
True, they don't eat.
Nah, they...
Don't they photosynthesize or something?
Yeah, that's why their skin's green.
Oh, they're yellow.
No, they're green.
I thought I was colorblind. Damn, sir.
My computer's colors are off.
You know you can fix that, right?
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but if I fix it on one monitor, it's wrong on another.
Okay, change the settings on the actual monitor then.
It's a TV. It won't.
It's a TV that kind of won't work.
I mean, if I use my remote, it doesn't let me go into my settings while I'm in, I don't know, whatever, if I'm not in HDMI, or if I'm in a different HDMI or something.
Okay, so Kenny, in Stellaris, each species, when they show up, they're known as an empire. A republic, a coalition, whatever it's called. So Kerbal Space Program has the Kerbals. They photosynthesize. Oh my god, that's a perfect way to have them. They're a hive mind.
And the ruler's Jebediah.
Alright, good luck on your launch. Have a good night, Sparta.
You know, I just thought of something.
That we should record Kerbal Space Program together and just die horribly?
No.
Hell yeah.
Remember, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they were talking about insects, how well insects have adapted because of their short lifespan causes their reproduction and their evolution to speed up.
Yeah.
And life forms that live longer, like, change slowly.
Yeah.
And then, remember people talking like, yeah, if we could come up with an organism that has a lifespan of less than a day, and, you know, it can go through...
Hey, Pokebuds.
100 generations within a day, we could see the progression of evolution. And it just made me think, we have computer programs that can run through thousands of generations in an hour.
Hashtag Skynet.
That's, I mean, interesting.
Yeah, now that you put it like that, it is very, very intriguing.
Yeah.
It's
like
scary.
10 years ago, that was like 10 years ago. That was a really cool idea.
And
But
now
now
it's
we
not
can
that
just
fun.
blow it out of the water. Like 100 generations in a day to thousands of generations in an hour.
What if Jar Jar Binks was a Sith Lord?
If?
Okay, what's your question about enchanting and disenchanting? Pokebuds.
Really? So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That wagon recently had a little accident.
Come on.
Outnumbered. You got here
I'm
just
triggered.
in time. First,
Triggered. Hashtag triggered.
Did you set off an enemy
completely off guard.
enemy observation and just get annihilated?
What?
Good.
They pushed it to overtime. Come on, guys. Just keep on it. Come on.
You know that's not gonna
Nice.
happen.
Nice. Come on.
This is when we find out Serb's a soccer hooligan.
Come on. Come on. No. Yes.
Fight or die well.
Oh.
Eyes open.
They just have to get 3. That's all they have to do, is push all 3 point.
No. Okay,
What?
so Pokebuds has 2 boots that increase carrying cap by 25 and 1 by 35. If he or she disenchants the 25, would it increase to 50? No.
You would get the ability to re-enchant something else with that ability.
Yeah. Though it would be weaker. The enchantments you find out in the wild will always be stronger than the ones you make, sadly.
Unless you have a good enough enchanting skill, which you can enchant things much, much more powerful than what you find.
Yeah. So those boots you find that increase your carry capacity by like 25, you can create them that increase it by 100. So on and so forth. It's like pretty much how the enchanting works in Skyrim in general. You disenchant it, it destroys it. You learn that enchantment when it's destroyed. And you constantly make new stuff to make it better. It also depends on quality of soul gem you use too.
Yeah. Like, the more time you spend enchanting and disenchanting things, the more powerful enchantments you can make. It's like crafting.
Yep.
Any kind of the crafting in the game. Like with alchemy, at the beginning your potions are really bad, but then you get perks and it's based on your skill, and that the higher it gets, the more things you can make and the better things you can make. It just accumulates.
Yep. And that's how it works. You know, now that I think about it, that was probably one of the biggest issues when it came to Skyrim, and I would talk to other people about it, is that a lot of people just mained archery.
Right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, archery's fun, but it can get repetitive.
To me, it didn't feel challenging.
It isn't.
Hmm?
Stealth Archer is the easiest way to play Skyrim.
Yeah. Because all you can do is just sneak around corners and you can just basically pop anyone.
Mm-hmm.
We make... I had heard you died. Who do you think killed more rebels? You?
Yeah, that's why I always like playing like two-handed or swapping up. Like I love playing my paladin build, which is restoration and one-handed, because it's just fun. Like restoration is also one of the most underutilized trees. Oh, poor Pokebud, your game froze.
Come on, guys. What was that?
I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Something to report? Until next time.
Oh, okay, so I'm waiting for the confirmation that I completed it. I believe we just gotta take the fort. No?
Come on. Get that point, guys.
They're not gonna do it.
Nope.
Oh, they're dedicating to a push.
They can do the push.
Can they push it?
If you guys are wondering what Serb is watching, he is watching the Overwatch final games of the night for the MLG tournament they are having.
No, this is an MLG. This is Overwatch League. This is their own thing.
It's the same thing.
This is city-sponsored teams.
Yeah.
It is
like
the same exact fucking thing.
No.
Kenny uses one-handed and force lightning.
Put it this way: the city of Dallas and Houston, Texas, made the conscious decision to put money into sponsoring an Overwatch team.
It probably won't happen again because of how bad they fucking lost. I'm a little salty.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Yeah,
I will not deny that I'm a little salty about our spicy boys losing.
Houston 1-1.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
I was expecting to be honest, at first I thought Dallas would get outmatched by South for the first setup.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
But as it went on, it's like, that was probably the best match on the opening day. Brad, would you agree? Was watching Dallas and Seoul.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't know what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you thought they were losing, they weren't losing. You have a point, Kenny. It does show how popular video games have become.
Come on.
Man, I am so upset that our spicy boys got fucking wrecked. It's like, I don't like playing Overwatch either. That's the thing. I loved watching it.
I think what really changed Overwatch from being, like, really bad to watch and the Overwatch League being, like, more successful than it has been is the team-based skins.
You know, to be fair, Gears of War does the same thing. And it helps identify them so much.
But, like, just the fact that now, like, all of the effects, like, all the colors of the effects and everything of each team is colored to theirs, so it's much easier to tell what team is doing what.
Mm-hmm. I'll say this, watching a first-person shooter is so much more entertaining than watching a top-down MOBA.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't get in the league. I didn't understand how super popular it was. It's like I can't watch top down, but then again it's like I also love watching football. and I'll sit down and I'll be like, okay, yeah, American football, let me clarify that for you guys. The NFL and NFC. Fucking Georgia, what the hell, man? We should have beat Alabama. Bradley, don't you agree we should have beat Bama?
Come on.
Yeah, that is true. In Asian countries, they are very good at video games. I don't know where.
Well, they have a different culture where if they get dedicated to something, they get dedicated.
That is true.
Come on.
That is very true. They do get super dedicated. You think that's the difference, though? That would be the major difference? Okay, Carl, you have a good night, man.
Damn it.
There we go, I'm being dumb again.
Apparently you can make a lot of money by making like fetish Shutterstock photos.
Really?
Yeah. Not like sexual fetish, but like bizarre like stock photos and selling them. Like that one stock photo of that dude holding a toaster in the middle of a meeting room. There's no explanation. I'm sure he got paid well for it.
Just taking part of some weird photo shoots.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want me to do? Just, you know what, just hold this while you're standing here. Okay.
Or that stock footage of that guy who just smiled awkwardly at the camera while the whole group of people in the background were doing secret handshakes. Do you know the footage I'm talking about?
Yeah. I do.
So bizarre.
Yeah, I have Hearthfire. I have all the DLC. Oh, Lydia got caught in the crossfire. Yeah, that's what we're playing off of a special edition here.
Alright, I'll be honest, I got 30 minutes, so I'm gonna dip.
Okay.
Get the new episode of Critical Role coming out tonight.
And to be fair, here in about 30 minutes, live stream might end, so.
Hey. You ever watch Critical Role?
I've seen a couple episodes.
No,
I know you like Critical Role. Like, what's the thing for you? Because when I sit down, I like try to watch it. I have to be in the mood.
Granted, it's some of it can be dry sometimes, like during the long combat encounters, it can be dry.
To be fair, that sounds about right for any D&D session, because it's like Twits and Crits and Heroes and Halfwits, which is what Rooster Teeth does, has those moments.
But I mean, it's got, especially towards, like, the beginning, the combat was...
What? I just kind of rubber banded off the tower. I just got shot across the fucking tower. Did you see that?
No.
Well, that's a highlight.
Wait. Hold on. I haven't seen it yet. You're running across the bridge right now.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
You just quick saved.
Okay, you're a good few seconds behind.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm in a horrible spot. How do you work the display cases? Doesn't give you an option to put anything in it. You gotta manually put stuff in the display cases.
Yeah. You have to like hold E and pick it up, and it's really awkward. Oh! That's amazing.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
You flew all the way across the world.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Is Bradley still in here?
No, he left a while back.
Oh, that fucker.
Anyways, what I really like about Critical Role is the, especially where it's dry, it really makes up for with character interaction. Because it's not like, it's not people playing a game, it's actors playing characters. And that's what really changed it between a lot of the other people playing Dungeons & Dragons on Twitch, is like, they're people playing the game more than they are actors playing the characters. And I can the characters feel more real.
Alive.
Yeah. Like, they all have flaws that you can relate to. They all have, you know, their own individual goals, except for Scanlan.
Well, no, it's like, I remember, it's like, another reason why I'm a little bit iffy is because, remember the Yogscast one?
Yeah.
I have no more healing stuff.
Well, good luck.
Sweetie, sweetie. Besides, we just won!
Hey.
Woo!
What about the Skyrim, or what about the Yogscast one?
The Yogscast one just got boring.
Yeah. And I watched a few episodes of them, and they're...
Like, some episodes were good, some were just meh.
Yeah. And I mean, you got, like, the infamous shopping episodes with Critical Role, where they shop the whole, like, 3 hours. And it's just, the whole time, you can just see the barbarian sitting there fumbling with his pencils the entire game, because he's just like, well, we can go do something, we can go punch this guy in the face, or da-da-da-da-da. And it's just, it's funny character and banter between all of them.
Yeah. But a heads up, I'm not using Restoration this run. I'm trying to avoid using any magic whatsoever unless it comes from a scroll. I'm limiting myself so I can get more out of the game.
Are you Jazargo?
Oh, don't remind me of that Jagoff.
Jazargo.
Jazargo give you a scroll that lights you on fire.
Jazargo.
Jazargo is blind. Have you seen those, sir?
Yeah.
Just please let Jazargo die.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking love Jazargo. I love how he was depicted in that animated run, to be honest.
Speaking of scrolls, I was watching a YouTube video today.
Oh no.
Of a way to get a D&D 5th edition character to have over 3,600 strength score.
What is it?
How?
Taking control of the
fucking how?
You've come a long way.
By over the course of 100 years, you have to get your hands on 1,800 tomes of, like, whatever tomes give you strength.
For the Empire.
And over the course of 100 years, have someone read 1,000 tomes to you while you're in a mirror of life stealing, so you don't age. So someone reads the tomes to you, and each tome they read to you increases your strength score and strength maximum by 2.
Oh, Jesus.
So, you know, you just have to get about 2,000 of the same wondrous item.
Your DM would kill you.
I don't think you can get 2,000 of the same wondrous item.
I'm sitting here, it's like, you just fucking broke the shit out of it.
Yeah. It is physically impossible to do. But theoretically possible.
It's theoretical.
It's theoretically possible.
It's theoretically possible. That's all that matters, right? It's theoretically possible.
Like, the same reason it's due to the law of infinite possibility. It's possible for me to open the dryer and all of my clothes be already folded. It's possible.
Sir, we're gonna need you to roll for luck.
I'm telling you, I heard
I rolled 2 zeros on a d6. Good job.
Kenny's saying he would much prefer to have Mac's speech.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that. Same thing.
Same concept, isn't it?
Yeah. You can add... What was it? You could add 12,000 to any of your rolls.
At that point, everything's dead.
Yeah.
It's like, I stabbed him in the fork. What's your strength modifier? 12,000. You disintegrate. It's pretty much the Bloody Mess perk from Fallout. You poke him with it, and he just is a fine red vapor.
It was how to have over 500 hit points at level 7.
I'll show you to your room.
You have to take 6 levels of Druid and 1 level of Barbarian. Go into a rage. Your rage persists through Druid wild shapes. Turn into a giant tortoise, which has 150 hit points. Go into your shell, which gives you resistance to all damage. So then your rage resists all non-magic physical damage. So it halves your damage twice.
I'm sitting here and it's like I'm thinking of this. I'm like,
so if you're dealt 10 damage, it's reduced to 5 and then reduced to 2.
Jesus. I'm still wrapping my head around this, because you get to that point, you do that, you can up anything.
Yeah.
Up your dungeoneering skill. Or whatever the fuck, and it's just like...
You can up your dexterity and have a 1,000 armor class.
No one would fucking touch you. Too bad Brad dipped out, he's missing out on this.
Well, except for things that cause you to make saving throws rather than goes against your armor class. Then you could just, you know, whatever your saving throw is.
Anything you can find out from... Take a look.
Oh, that would be funny as hell. It's like, man, Brad, what the fuck happened here? Here we go. 7 of these. Let's buy some potions of healing, shall we? Sir, what other potions should I buy while I'm here?
I don't know. What's available?
Health potions, cure disease. I'll grab a couple of those.
Yeah.
Last thing I wanted.
That rock joint.
Rock joints, sanguinism, fucking. I turned into a vampire by mistake because I contracted it after killing a den, right? And I just went on for a couple days. It's like, you're a vampire now. I'm like, fuck.
Did you cure yourself?
Yeah, I went through that entire quest in
oh Jesus.
East March. Magic stamina, a lot of potions.
Just wish you got more. Oh, you need food.
I'm actually really fucking good on food. Unfortunately, all the food effects are gone because of fucking I need. Or else I'd have nothing but elsewhere fondue in my fucking inventory.
Really? I need removes all of your...
Yeah, because it transfers them. It transfers them straight to filling you.
Wow.
Yeah. Sucks, but you know. I think special items still carry their stuff. They just took away the minor stuff, like eating 50,000 cabbages, and it only gives you like 1 point of stamina.
Right.
So I think the major food items you could still get shit for. Let's grab a couple resist fire, resist cold.
Like cooked foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like specific cooked foods give you like super bonuses.
Like I don't know, mud crab stew or something.
Minor stam. Soft sands. Okay, so
I'm so sad.
Why?
Because Philly's beating LA.
Why did you want Philly to lose?
Yeah, I'm rooting for LA, man.
So the poison sell. I haven't ran into anyone using fucking shock spells. It's always frost.
Yeah.
Sell those.
You want to know the most useless spell in Apocalypse Magic?
What?
Memory Mimic. I think that's what it's called. But whatever it does is it copies the spell that the target is using. And you start using it.
That is useless.
Like, who's using a powerful enough spell that you would want to copy that effect?
The ones that use those max level frost spells that kill you within 2 hits.
I mean, like, how often is that going to be a thing?
Well, for me, it's pretty fucking often since I'm about level 20 something.
Oh yeah, but I mean, at that point, you have just more powerful spells that you could cast.
Touché.
Like, if you're a spellcaster and you have that spell, you're meant to be a spellcaster. You're gonna have, you know, master level magics at that point.
That is true. But it also depends on, like, the perk mods and shit you have.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't see the point of a spell like that. I dropped my controller.
I don't know the point of it either.
Blood telekinesis.
That's...
Pulls object towards you. You take 10 points of damage.
What?
I have a mod that adds blood magic.
Does it work with Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Blood telekinesis. That's so dumb.
It basically does normal magic effects, but uses your life instead of magic. It uses your health and stamina instead of magicka.
That sounds interesting to build a Reaver.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia's leveling up. Uthgrid's leveling up. Alright, so the next... I have to go... I don't want to go to Winterhold!
Joseph, put it this way.
What?
The incredibly witty gnome bard that was in the last campaign with a charisma of like 22.
Yeah.
Is now a gnome. Or not a gnome, a goblin with a charisma of 5.
Why does the goblin have a charisma of 5?
Because he rolled a 5 and put it in charisma, and he chose to play a goblin because it's fucking hilarious.
They're just doing it for shits and grins. At this point, right?
Kind of. It's... Every character has a flaw, but they're all...
They're entertaining.
Entertaining, yeah. Like, we have one... It's a half-orc warlock, a human monk who has been related to acting similar to Korra, Dirtbag Korra, I think is what someone called her.
Dirt, like Korra from
Avatar.
Okay.
A human wizard. Two tieflings, one of them being a cleric, the other one being a blood hunter, which is a custom class Matthew Mercer made for something. He made it based on Witchers, like with the inspiration of Witcherers in mind.
Okay.
So they have things like mutagens and certain magics.
Something to report? Your objective?
Barbarian.
Okay.
That's it.
And Kenny, I
right?
do agree. Monster Hunter with voice acting is weird.
Keep an eye out for skooma.
I don't know.
Are you gonna say false?
I guess. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to it. It's interesting.
Yo, thankfully with this, it's like I think I go Winterhold and then I do the shit for the rest of the East March, and then it's the fucking take Winterhold. Not Winterhold, the fucking Windhelm. And then I'll start focusing on the main quest line. Because then I don't have to play this stupid political bullshit.
Ooh, new skins are coming.
New skins, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Like Barbarian Zarya.
What?
It's cross IP themed skins for Blizzard.
Okay.
Like StarCraft themed, Diablo themed, Warcraft themed skins.
For Zarya. So I'm guessing Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Diablo, I think I might play some of that tonight.
Oh.
Still here.
You wanna join me?
Yes. But I gotta go.
But Critical Role.
Critical Role, man.
You can watch Critical Role on one screen while we're playing Diablo.
I'm gonna tell you what, when I sit down to watch Critical Role, I sit down, I grab a tub of ice cream.
you fucking fat ass. To be fair, I get the same way when I'm watching the Quake tournaments. I literally sit down and that's why I watch. You know, I think I might do a live stream of a Diablo 3 run for shits and grins. Why not? Probably not tonight, since it's dedicated to Scrim.
Critical Role.
It's a Critical Role.
It's Thursday, my dude. I've been hyped for this since last Thursday.
Which was the last one.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm kind of sad. I'm surprised I haven't attracted more people with my thumbnail. But then again, I probably should have posted it in more furry forums.
Well.
Have you not? You saw the thumbnail for my thing.
Yeah.
Khajiit would like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Anything you need, just holler.
You know, one thing I really liked about Skyrim?
I
liked how you can name drop your quests when you become, like, the leader of something. Like, certain things are influenced by, like, say, hey, I was the so-and-so of the companions.
Yeah.
I like that, for some strange reason. And people will recognize you for it, too. It's like, oh, you're the leader of the companions.
Yeah. I'm the leader of the companions. I'm the Whisperer. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the Guild Mage. The Archmage.
I have social anxiety.
Yeah. I'm the leader of the Dawnguard. I don't know. I've never played through the Dawnguard.
Dawnguard, you just pretty much kill the vampires.
I've never played the Dawnguard section. I always side with the vampires.
Why?
Because the Vampire King mode is cool.
You can still be a vampire inside with the Dawn Guard. You can complete... That is true. You can.
I don't know. I've never tried.
I have.
I just like the vampires.
Serb. You're like, I'll blot out the sun for you, Lord Harkin.
It's a half-orc warlock named Ford. Spelled Fjord, but pronounced Ford.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
That's fucking beautiful.
And he speaks with like a slight American Southern accent. And his name is Ford. I love it.
Bristleback.
You know what? Are you gonna play through the campaign of Diablo?
Well, I kind of have to play through it again anyways, because I got it for PC.
Gross.
Well, I want to get loot, and that's a good way to get loot.
You don't have to play through the campaign, you can just play seasoned character.
But achievables.
Play the seasoned character.
Achievables.
You don't get jack for playing campaign anymore. All of the progression is in seasoned characters and adventure mode.
It really bothers you, doesn't it? That they kind of like screwed over the campaign.
No. I enjoy, what you call?
What class do I play as in Diablo?
Crusader, I think.
The fuck was that? I just watched a bristleback get fucking punted off a cliff.
You're a Crusader, weren't you?
Yeah, I play as a Crusader.
Yeah.
I'll either play as the Crusader or the Barbarian.
Play as the Necromancer or Wizard.
Doesn't the Wizard just eventually get to the point where if anything goes around it, it just dies?
All classes get like that if you build them right.
Like, I've seen Wizards disintegrate people just by standing a foot away.
Well, for the longest time, Wizards were the only one that could complete Torment 10 Rifts. It started out Wizards being the OP class, then Demon Hunters became really OP. Now it's Necromancers. Necromancers are super broken.
Why are Necromancers super broken?
Okay. For each, you passively create skeletons up to 5 skeletons.
Okay.
Then, for each thing you kill, it drops a corpse. You can consume corpse to get essence. You can cast a mage skeleton that does 300% your max essence in damage. Then, or it does 300% of your... It does 300% of your damage. Then you can get a modification for that, which uses all of your essence each time you cast it, which it increases that percentage for each amount of essence you have.
Okay.
Then you can get a ring that you summon 2 skeletal mages whenever you summon them.
You're just swarming the entire fucking area.
Yeah. Then you kill a bunch of things, get a whole bunch of essence, spawn a whole bunch of skeletons that do like 800% your maximum damage. You consume corpses, so you constantly have full essence casting full skeletal mages that just steamroll everything. It's like a snowball. Once it gets started, and it just keeps going, it's super powerful.
Jesus.
But as soon as you stop killing things, it's like dead in the water.
It's like, why'd you stop?
That's why it's one of the classes that can complete like Torment 20 Rifts. It's crazy.
Just because of the amount of bodies you guys stack up.
Yeah.
Alright, Pokebud, see you in a second.
Just because of its like snowball-y effect.
It just kind of goes and goes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
The god has the key. Hey.
Where the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So. That would be amazing.
What?
Okay. So I don't know if like this is part of normal Dungeons and Dragons lore, but this is just some fan art that popped up on the screen for the pre-stream. It was the human wizard named Caleb, and the DM put in this little lore in the last campaign of these people who are born. They're called rune children, and basically they have runes on their forehead which grant them enhanced magical powers, and it was just a picture of the wizard with one of those runes. So I hope that's what they're referring to.
Okay. So does he tease this kind of stuff normally?
Well, it's just fan art.
Okay.
It's just art that a fan made.
Really good fan art that people...
Yeah, it hasn't been teased or anything. It's just art that was made. Put it this way, people enjoy Critical Role so much, there is an official Dark Horse comic book series of Critical Role.
That's awesome.
It's about the home game where they were playing before the stream.
Yeah.
Before they brought it the game to the stream. I think they were like 10th level, 11th level when they started the stream. So it's like everything before that.
Okay. Hope Kenny's enjoying watching his Stormcloak brethren fall.
Alright. I gotta stop watching Overwatch.
Are you getting salty?
No. Yeah, but no. The Critical Role started.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to finishing up the stream. I might push it a little longer just to go take out Windhelm. So that way we can start doing actual progression.
There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
We've stopped. What is it?
Hey, God has the key.
Where the fuck's the guard? Hey. Dalmor aren't my friends, neither are the Dominion. You're blind to think the Legion likes them. I think I'm bugged out, I can't find the guard.
I'm gonna go get corn dogs before the stream starts.
Go get corn dogs.
My mute button's back.
Your mute button's back. I have to search corpses for a key. Here we go. Kenny's being Kenny, and he thinks that the Empire supports the Thalmor. What was it? Season unending. It's a Daedric prince.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right.
Still here.
Great work. Get back and report us. I don't think Rika even knows my name.
Okay, Pokebud. We're back to Tullius. Oh. Oh shit, I was thinking of the wrong quest. Fuck. For some odd reason, season unending, I keep thinking of fucking whatchamacallit. Her scene. Because there was a quest in one of the other Elder Scrolls games where that was a quest name for her scene. But no, during the actual truce negotiation part, we kicked out the Thalmor because they wanted to see what was going on. The Dominion aren't the enemy, it's the Thalmor.
Staying safe, I hope.
I fear that
now that I have come on behalf. Congratulations. By holding on to Falkreath, you've little time. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Still here.
Everything's all right?
Alright. Bye, Joseph.
Don't go leave me. Don't leave me just yet.
Why?
Because I'm almost wrapped up.
Your
butt.
Solitude wench is like the city itself.
I always kick them out. Thing is, I support the Empire. I always will. I support the Legion. And I support the Dragonborn's rightful right to sit on the Ruby Throne. And the Legion will serve the Dragonborn.
Let's get going.
Oh, please tell me there's an inn here.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see here. Sell these, sell these. I don't...
Bye, Joseph.
No. Sell that. Sell that. That's heavy armor? It looks gross. Let's see here. That is better damage than my fucking glass greatsword. Serb left us. Serb's a bad battle buddy. So let's grab that elven claymore.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Let's see how it looks, actually. Oh wow, that looks pretty.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
What the fuck did I do? Oh, that's... I hit the chicken.
Smart woman.
I've done the one thing in all of Skyrim that no one is able to do. Kill a chicken and get away with it. Ursa, I'm going to scratch your head. What, Ursa, do you want to show up in the stream? Do you want to make your appearance in the stream? Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Come on. Hi. Are you making your appearance in the stream? Like you do all the damn time? Oh, yep. Ow. Come on.
I'm right behind
Yes, I love you too, and you are a butt. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
I'm right behind you.
You're a good dog. Oh, that's my pupper.
I've got your back.
God, fuck. Well, let's just try to get there first. I have the best and cutest doggo. Come on. Where's the rest of those damn skeletons? Not true, your doggo is best and cutest. No, my doggo will beat out Chica. My troublesome barking doggo will beat out Chica. There we go. Yeah, Chica, Markiplier's dog. His little mini, like, retriever that's adorable as all sin.
Those rebels think they can threaten us. They have another thing coming.
To be fair, that's true.
Stay alert.
Something to report? Until next time. It's inside. The general and I, your objective is the meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Fuck, where's the fort? Oh, we gotta go to Fort Mall. We take Fort Mall, then it's straight to Windhelm. Ah.
I'm right behind you.
And I'm freezing.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Be fair, I probably could warm up at... Fuck a duck. Not really any other place where I can go, is there? Let's...
I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off.
We all have best doggos, we all have sad doggos, we all have weird creative doggos.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Okay, that would be funny as hell. I give it that. There we go. Last fort of this damn quest line. Then we get to do something interesting. Okay. Neither, because they would both just fucking argue with each other for 5 hours. Here we go. All right. Quickly knock this out. Ugh. Come on, where are you guys falling from? Oh geez, I don't know. Novakin, Nenove Spadovin. There we go, we took it. Finally, I'm gonna go hide inside the fort and warm my body. Ugh. Get this done, and then next stream we do Skyrim. It's gonna be starting the main quest line. Probably do some in-between stuff between the streams, so that way it's more fucking well vetted. Have some better armor. It's like, I love doing this quest line, but just swear to God, it just takes so goddamn long. Did your dog? I got my dog's nose. You being a butt munch? I love you. I love my little butt munch dog. What are you doing? Are you being a dog? Are you being a dog? Hi. Hi.
Still here.
You're such a little attention whore. You know that? You're so bad. You're so bad.
I'm right behind you.
Hi. This is what I deal with every day. I deal with you every day.
Huh?
The rebels like to forget that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Are you getting this out of your system?
We're taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing.
Easy, Earth. Settle. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Lay down. There you go. Relax. Easy. You're good. I love you too. Hi, baby.
I'm right behind you.
What? Oh. Oh, you're trying so hard. Trying to be that aggressive fucking kisser. Why you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why are you licking my pop filter? Pepe.
Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Yeah! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For
Yes, if you are new and would like to subscribe or like, don't be afraid to chat it up in the chat. We are currently winding this up. This is the last event for the night. Here we go. Welcome back, Pokebud. And don't forget to join the Discord. There is a link for the Discord down below. Fuck, I don't have my shout equipped. Potion of healing. Stam, and then let's go magic, fire shout. Oh, shit. Hey, look, it's Lydia and Uthgrid. Ah. I was determined to finish this quest tonight. Hi, Victoria.
Already done, sir. I've got your back.
You are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Korik, and high treason against the Empire. It's over. While I'm still breathing.
Step aside, Dalmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender
Skyrim doesn't belong to you.
Enough. You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Cross me. Well, Ulfric can't escape from me this time.
Just gonna, you know, take your clothes.
Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right.
Should I marry Uthgrid?
Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it.
That's how we end. That's how we end this Civil War quest line. It's like we meet in the Riften. I get married.
I just wanted cotton. Here, use my.
Jesus Christ.
To do it, I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
I'm keeping that sword because the devouring enchantment is very nice to have.
What was that like?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, then we'll be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll...
Runwell. Yes, I've sent men to protect you.
It's been an honor to have you at my
Windhelm
side.
Ugh.
As a token of my appreciation. The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. No. I can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold or understand these The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his truth. Ulfric is... That said, Stormcloak, Truby, with luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their home.
The one character I really like to have with me is Majol the Lioness.
Watch yourself.
I've got your back.
Just because she is definitely one of those characters that's just fun. Let's get this shit out of my inventory really quick. That goes out of my inventory. That currently goes out of my inventory. Keep Dawnbreaker. Hey, there's nothing wrong with going back and playing Skyrim if you ever get it on PC or whatever. And same with Fallout 4. The modding has added so much to this game. And also, congrats, because that fucking Thieves Guild achievement's a pain in the ass.
Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order recognition for your exemplary service, I am
What do you want, dog?
pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
Oh, that sucks.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike when
Ursa, are you being a baby?
But without Ulfric
What are you
to
doing?
inflame their
Come here.
passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes.
Oh, you big dog.
In the meantime,
Oh, you big dog. Oh, no. Oh, no.
we couldn't have done this without
Come with your fucking dog.
the Empire glories.
Oh, you big fucking dog. Oh. So much attention. So much love. That's all I can ever give you anymore. Oh. Hopefully eventually. Just to be honest, I'm not looking forward to doing Halo 2 Lasso. But for all I know, it might end up being fun. So, we did that. We killed Ulfric. We're done with the Imperial questline. Yay. Here, fast travel to Iverstead. Oh man.
I've got your back.
She's my doggo.
Just let me know.
Hold up. Let's see here. I think it's safe to say my character can finally kick her feet up. Mm-hmm.
Ready to go. Now that our go. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No war is ever good, sadly. No victory ever gone without... I do not have food. This is not food. Oh, don't give me that, you shithead. Oh, that's owning a dog for you. No, but okay. So, let's sum up this session before we called it.
I'll show you to your room.
I swear to God, dog, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Right this way.
Okay. But to sum up what we managed to do, right? While I wear this, just kind of like rub it in a little. Yeah, sums up the live stream. We finally finished up Civil War, so next live stream when it comes to Skyrim, we'll be continuing the actual main quest. Get that finished, and then we'll do Dawnguard and then
I've got your back.
Dragonborn.
We've stopped. What is it?
The next actual stream, hopefully, will be this Saturday. We'll see what happens. It'll probably be Halo or... Oh, it's always good to have you guys around. But yeah, next stream should be Saturday. We'll either do like Halo 5, some random multiplayer stuff. I'll keep you guys in the loop. Also, if you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord. I post fun stuff in there on and off. Everyone in there is nice to a degree. It's flooded with memes. And you will always know when I am going live. I do constant updates on there. I will probably... My dog just like slobbered my hand. But yeah, no, I will probably do Borderlands.
I've got your back.
As well. Like, it's up there on the games I want to do. If it's going to be done with people, it's definitely going to be a list.
Behind you.
Also, with things going on as it is in the Discord, you guys, if you are in the Discord, there's a link down below. Tell me what you guys would like to see do for this, since obviously YouTube's going to be doing their plan, and I won't be able to fully go to YouTube for, say, I don't know, like to keep... It's not monetarily feasible anymore to like keep YouTube on as a one form, because I have been making like a small trickle on and off with it. So now I'm looking at either going to be opening a Patreon, which is highly... It bugs the shit out of me, but it's going to be one of those things that'll be done. And then there will also be the possibility of shirts coming out. So if you guys have idea for shirts, put them in the Discord, and I will definitely look at it. Just do @xHellhoundx in the Discord, and or @administrators, and I will look at the idea for the designs. But then, till next time...
Let's get going.
Oh, okay, hold on. Ursa, stop, please. Dog, I'll kick your butt. Make people call me Hellhound then? Lamau. Porn star, right? I don't think anyone wants to see my horrible body. But yeah, no. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. If you have any suggestions for what we could do as a platform, as a community to keep growing next, shout it out in the Discord. Hit it up on the Facebook page or the Facebook group. If somebody draws the Rule 34 of me, I will laugh. Because I will find it absolutely fucking hilarious. But yeah. Suggestions in the Discord, Facebook, hit it up in the Facebook page, hit it up in the Facebook group. There is an actual Facebook group for this channel. We need, as a goal for this next year, one of the major goals is to try and get our social media for this channel constantly going, constantly active. But yeah, that's the plan. So till next time, I will see you guys later. You all have a good night, and I will see you guys Saturday. Bye. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Bye.